On October 13th, we're doing a Prelude performance of Kernis's first string quartet. We're really excited because the composer himself will be in attendance and we'll have the opportunity to speak with him about his work before we perform it. I hope you can join us. There's so much to love about this string quartet. It's something that's not only enjoyable and rewarding for the performers, but I feel like it's one of those kind of pieces that audiences will really love and latch onto. There's so many incredible melodies, beautiful things, right from the very beginning of the piece. The first movement opens with a very beautiful lyrical passage, which returns throughout the first movement, and in fact ends the last movement of the piece. It kind of comes all together. The slow movement, Musica, celestis, that's the movement that the orchestra will be playing on the main program. You hear these very beautiful chant-like sounds at the beginning of the movement, and the whole movement builds in intensity to this incredible climax. And in that way, it kind of reminds me of Barber's Adagio, which does the same thing. It starts very soft, as probably most audiences are familiar with, and rises to this incredible climax in the middle, and then ends kind of the way it began. And that's how this movement, Musica celestis, works as well. The other movements around it are so contrasting and so incredible on their own. He has parts that have funk, that have jazz, that incredible rhythmic intensity. It's a really fun piece to play, very challenging, but very rewarding to play. I also think something that is unique and special about this event is not only are you going to have the composer there present, you're going to have us performing his work and the slow movement in its original form as a quartet, but then you'll get to hear the whole orchestra play the same slow movement in a totally different setting, in a different way, and it'll be really interesting for us as performers as well as for the audience to see how that piece transforms and from 4 instruments into a whole string section. And I think that'll be a very rewarding experience for everybody.